The mole people make dank ass beer. Hi, I'm Phil. Welcome to Pretty Good Cooking. Just on my shirt. Tonight on the show, I'm going to teach you how to make English style condiment, or England by way of India, which is a tomato chutney. At any rate, the first step is to confess to the audience that you're not really feeling it, not in the pocket, had a fine day, I don't want to do this show. But as an adult, I'll power through using the power of alcohol. You ever had a stream like that? That's how my mom pours wine, except more full. Okay, this will be one of those fun episodes where, I don't know, I probably had tomato chutney, but I don't really remember it. So this is going to largely just be me trying to make something that I don't really know what it's like, and therefore I have no expectations. I'm going to start with about 2 pounds of tomatoes, and I'm using Romas because they were cheap as shit. So really what we're just going to do with these Romas is chop them into pieces. I think Romas are one of the easier tomatoes to cut, but that's just my sentiment. I also should let you know that I pounded like a can of coffee before this episode, and it's starting to kick in. So soon all my troubles will be forgotten. Man, this episode is going to be just like running. Like on those days that you don't want to do it, it's extra good.
Yeah. Half an onion.
Oh no, it's more than half.
Oh god.
I'm going to add some sliced onion. I got 2 small red onions. You could probably use 1 large red onion. But you know, assessing the general volume of onions can be difficult if you are a young child and aren't able to grasp the concept of volume or surface area. So probably ignore that, babies. We're going to thinly slice this. Don't worry about dicing, because it's all going to cook down. I feel like the caffeine and the alcohol just hit my brain at once. I feel like a crazy person. I feel like I'm getting like kicked in the dick in my mind. My mind's dick has been kicked. Also ignore that, babies. I got some garlic here. Here, John, can you peel these?
Sure.
Make yourself useful. While he's doing that, I got some ginger, knob, small knob. Some of you know what that's like.
Come on, Phil. That's too much. There ain't gonna be any kids watching the show and any parents either.
Well, I never thought the day that my brother would be telling me to tone it down. Over here I got a little pot, heating, medium heat. Here I am slicing the garlic. Slice is both a noun and a verb. Did you know you slice something to make the slice? That's how the language works.
No one cares.
It's true, no one does. And I'm gonna chop this ginger, and hopefully this will cook down to the point that it won't matter how shitty of a chop I do. But you know, kind of doing it the matchstick then chop. Okay, now take all this shit and just throw it in a pot. Start with the tomatoes. And all this shit. To this, we will add some brown sugar. And I'm gonna just say like a handful, probably like my hand full. Ah, shit. And we're gonna add some red wine vinegar. This is a ½ liter bottle, and I need to use approximately 1/8 of a liter, so 1/4 of this bottle. Has this got communist measures? Yes. So we're gonna go for roughly 125, 150-ish. And last but not least, we're gonna add some cardamom seeds. This will give it a little bit of that taste of India, and just a couple seeds, so like a little bit, sprinkle throughout. I feel like this should have salt, but maybe there's no salt in this. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. Got a little paprika too, kind of a once over. And this shit's gotta cook down for an hour. It's basically gonna turn into like a jam-like consistency. Let's give that a big mix. You really, like, we're gonna try to cook this to the point that almost all of the liquid and the tomatoes has been evaporated. It's gonna cook it down. So we'll check on that periodically. Make sure that it's uncovered so the liquid can evaporate. So be back when there's something to report. That's my brother's wine.
Say something.
Yeah, here we are with our chutney. It's been going for Lord knows how long. How long has it been? Feels like an hour. It's not really that dark, but it's a little chutney looking. I basically have this on the lowest heat and I'm just trying to make it keep cooking, cook down, check on it periodically, but I think we're getting kind of close to the chutney point. You also have the option to blend this if you don't want texture, but I'm pretty sure chutney's supposed to have texture. So we'll keep working it. Alright, chutney's been cooking for an hour. You can see it's reduced considerably. And honestly, I thought it would turn a darker color, but I feel like if we let it go any further, it's just gonna burn, and I'm gonna be pissed. So, tomato chutney, here it is. It smells good. And we're gonna have to let it cool before we try it out. So I'm just gonna set that to the side, and we'll taste it in a little bit. Let's put a little chutney on the side. Wow. This is so f***ing good. Holy shit. The chutney adds some sweetness. The chutney tastes sweet, gingery, has a little nice spice to it. It tastes like flavor from another land. Holy shit, this is so good. That is how you do it. It's delicious. Read a book or 20.